Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Hello, everyone. Unicorn couldn't make it tonight. He's a little under the weather.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's
Tell him the truth. He's mad at us because we're talking about Dallas and the reindeer and not him. That's the truth.
right.
Just
Yeah, he's a
tell him.
little jealous. He'll be back. He'll be back tomorrow. Anyway, thank you for being here. As you see, it's the 16th of December. What do we got? 9 days before Christmas. It's getting exciting. Um, yeah, we went to the Hmong uh, webinar last night. What a fantastic group of people. If you ever get a chance, I want to tell you, they're so organized. And then Sukar is married to Tabitha, okay? And he translates everything. And I mean everything. And me and Chris get on there, we're just and I realized, how the heck is he going to translate all this if I don't shut up? And Chris is pointing down, which means he has to translate. Finally, I stopped talking. You know how hard it is to talk, and then you cut yourself off. You can't remember where you left off, but it's okay. Turned out really well. And believe it or not, the one and only, the most giving human on our planet that I know, Mr. McFarland, was going to try to make it. Maybe I can come between meetings. I'm like, oh my God, this guy. I almost feel guilty even asking him. I'm not kidding. I'm like, Anyway, he crawls into his home. That's what I think happened. I can do it now. No, we're leaving. Oh my God. Anyway, but thank you, Ash, for even. I almost, like I said, I feel guilty for even asking. Um, Today at 11 o'clock, I think 11, right, Chris? Yeah. You remember Seeds Academy, and Chris had helped this gentleman out, William. And well, anyway, the full story is Chris helped this guy out. Of course, everybody threw Obless on the name of Obless. It was not Obless. It was Chris. Chris called me. We were talking about it, and then he started collected money from on YouTube, giving it to this gentleman, and they went from building a new roof, putting new floors in, new windows. Then they built a home for a pregnant woman, if I remember right. Then Chris saw these little kids, boys and girls, kicking around these. I don't even know how they made them, but I guess paper balls. Chris said they need soccer balls, so we sent money for that. And of course, it was fantastic. And Ash wanted Chris kind of let's lay a little low on the blessed part of it, because here's why. Here's why the best I can translate. Chris knows better than me. He talked to Ash. But I thought about it, even though I wasn't really involved directly. Got to be careful how you start that, because it's not a remember. And I was at fault at this too. Onpassive isn't building anything, including Obless, as a band-aid. They try to find ways to lift people up, and then once they get up, they can carry on. Through the help of Onpassive, that's not what I'm saying. But if you just give a fish, they eat for a day. We all know that. But if you teach them how to fish and you can help them out, that's more of what Onpassive wants to build people up, wants to enhance the world, not do a charity type thing. Now, I'm not saying because you know this is going to happen. Down the road, something catastrophic happens to one of the people in Onpassive, founders, we call us. But down the road, we won't be founders, probably be another name. It doesn't matter. We're one big family. And something happened. You know, we have people that live in the areas where there's hurricanes. We got people that live in areas where there's typhoons. We got people that live where there's tornadoes and earthquakes. Everything you could imagine. We're all over the world. We're over 200 countries. And if something happened, there'll be a I need and boom, it'll be there. No doubt in my mind. We're a million, more than a million strong. When you have a million people that have a giving heart and are positive, it changes the gravitational pull of the planet. You don't understand what I'm saying? It don't even spin the same way. But I'm exaggerating, by the way, for anybody watching this. Go, Marty said I'm passive. It's going to make the world change the other way. But my point is, it could be a very big positive impact. And the thing when Chris did this for Seeds Academy, if you really looked at it, he did not help out just one man. He helped out 300 to 400 children. And let me tell you something. Seeds Academy is a perfect name because if you can help children, that's a seed. Those children will grow up and never, ever forget. I don't care if they're 10, 20, 30 years old. They're going to remember there was this dude, this guy in the United States that helped us get this and this and this. And you know what a you know what a soccer ball is to us? Now imagine it to a kid that only watched them on TV if they have a TV. Only saw sports people with it. And he got five for each, boys and girls. It's these little things, you know, giving them the comforts of like a roof over their head, you know, nice building, books, desk. Listen, that will, if you want a return on investment, invest in people, invest with your heart, because I'm telling you, everything in life seems to be contagious. If you're nasty, it's contagious. You deliver nasty, you make nasty, and nasty people follow you. And you almost tell each other, we're good. You're not good, you're nasty. But the same thing goes if you do positive. If you share positive, you walk positively, that draws you automatically, draws people to you that are like that because they don't feel comfortable not being that way. And I know this for a fact. Even personal family, like our family. Some of us, yeah, we grew up together, whatever, but we moved away, right? I was always the dreamer. Always thought anything's possible. Always thought if I can see it, I can have it. If I can have it, I can get it, and I can help other people. Was it wishful thinking? Yes, until March 1st, 2019, and then it wasn't. It was a reality called Onpassive. That day, I realized all the stuff I thought was possible, or at least towards the end, I believed it should be possible. That day when I signed up, I went, this is different. And like I said, never, ever, ever, ever in all the years online, and I mean, I don't do anything small, hundreds and hundreds of hours, thousands of hours, anything I did. You can ask Mike again. We all just jumped in head first, swan dive, boom, right? Only business ever in my life, including the one I loved before I got mangled, right? It's the only business that got bigger and better every month. You cannot go to any founder that's plugged in, knows what's going on. I'm not talking about uh, the three blind mice. Go to people that are really plugged in, man or woman, I don't care, and ask them, what do you feel about Onpassive when you got here? And what do you feel about it now? And it has enhanced. And the funny thing is, people have evolved into the best them. And what was happening at the same time? The company evolved into the company we see today. It all happened at the same time. That's magical stuff, okay? When you get all that together, boom. And I'm telling you, anybody out there watching, if you got sick and tired and you go in these businesses and you're alone, no matter what anybody tells you, you're alone because you're only as good as what you can do. If you can't recruit, they'll use you, gobble you up, and then you fade off into the distance. It's just the way it's set up. I don't think there's a lot of people that don't mean to do that, but that's reality. You're going to see the same 1, 2% getting the new cars, getting the new homes, getting the new stuff, promoting this unbelievable, never anything like it business. And 6 months, a year later, they're doing something else, and it's the biggest, best thing they've ever done. Fact. 5 years in this in March 1st. Fact. First time anything was sold was September 1st this year. Never left, never thought about leaving, and I love it more today than I did the first day I saw it. Name anybody you know there. 5 years. Product wasn't sold for over 4.5 years. 5 years. Didn't make a dime. Product sold, never made a dime, and I'm still here. Why would that be? Why would people come in around the world that could work anywhere? Go look them up. Oh, I tell you what you could do. You could Google it and go to that thing called Google, which is not a truth engine. It's a search engine, but it's not the truth. The truth is what you have to decipher as you do your due diligence. But you know, to be ranked really high, negativity. Guarantee it. You will find my big ass on a video somewhere out of context. This guy did this. I'm evil. I'm mean. I got a mean bone in my body. I don't like ignorance. I don't like people that use people. I don't like people that use my friends or family. And I could be a nasty ass over that. That's fact. I'm telling you right now. But I've also said this about 2 or 3. Now, it's been longer than that, but we didn't get it together until about a week ago. I said, let's stop talking it. Let's start walking the walk. Chris came up with an idea. Perfect. Perfect. Of course, it was enough that set me on fire because I said, whoa, we could do this. We could do it. So he said, because I've always said, always, and I believe this, the biggest, the most influential people in the world are the one that shine the light on others the brightest. Not they shine the light on themselves. That's not true. It's what they did for others. The biggest servants in the planet were people that were never will be forgotten. Who was the bigger servant than Jesus Christ? I'll very many. None that I can think of. Who was a bigger servant than Martin Luther King? Who was a bigger servant than Nelson Mandela? Who is a bigger servant that we know than Ashmufara and his family? Given everything for a bunch of strangers. And some of the strangers are throwing darts at the company. They're throwing hand grenades. And then after they're done throwing the hand grenade, they go, how much money am I going to make next week? I mean, come on, it's like the most ridiculous thing. But anyway, we're in a good spot. Look for that. Okay, and what we said, we're going to, because we decided, let's shine the light on others. Here's what I mean like that. If you go look at the playlist that I have, everybody has it. We have a thing shining on others, and we've already gone 4 or 5 people. These are people that are bigger than life, but they get gobbled up around the people that speak a lot, like me, like Chris, like Red Redford, Julie, Charles Ossom, Michael Williams, all the people you hear. But the truth is, what makes a coach great is the team he surrounds himself with. I don't care if you're the best coach in the world. If nobody likes you or nobody will work with you, what are you coaching? You don't make that happen. You got to look at others and lift them up. So we started doing that, and I'll tell you what, that feels better than anything we've done so far. It's 15, 20 minutes. You put them on there. You got the QR code. I want people to join them. Absolutely. So does Chris. And it's a lot of fun. And we're going to keep doing it. Actually, we asked who would like to be part of this. And it's over 500 people now. So it's going to take a while to get through the list. I'm glad people did it that turned out like that, but that's cool. And then last year, to prove this point, I wasn't planning on talking about this, but it's also going to give fire to Chris. We were given the opportunity, it doesn't matter the details, to give out Christmas presents. Holy cow. It was a lot of fun. it was more fun giving than receiving, no doubt about it. And to be part of it, it was a great time. Anyway, I just want to say that. But anyway, if you're looking at this and you want to get into something where you can be part of something, not a user of it, but actually feel like you're part of something bigger than yourself, this is it. And if you know you got special talent, you got a what is your reason why? Did you realize a lot of people, probably 75, 80% of the people, big day in your life, you're born, second big day in your life is you find out why. Some people never find out why. They live, they might even live 80 years. It's not how long you're here. It's what did you do while you're here? And this platform can help you blow you up. I don't care what it is your passion. It doesn't matter. There's other people around it. And this platform leaves it open for you're a poet writer, like my granddaughter. You love to write books. We know people. You like to do models. You like to collect coins. You can build it, call people, let them see what you got. They come in, they join, do webinars, do things together, maybe trade, maybe do stuff, maybe give ideas of what to look for. So you make a video, turn it into a business. Boom. Now, not only are you getting paid from Onpassive, you're getting paid from your passion. Don't say it's not true. I just told you. And you can do it. I know people that are going to do it. Now, my passion is this. My why is what I'm doing right now. Didn't know that, but it feels too good not to be. And I don't have another business. Why would I just for me, this is good. And this is all I've ever wanted. The whole time I've been online, I was looking for Unpassive. The problem was 20 years ago, whatever it was, Ash was in his 20s. He probably wasn't ready to do Unpassive. Or he wasn't crazy enough to do Unpassive. I got to throw that in there, Ash. Sorry if you watch this. Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Chris, but I want to remind you again, there is a meeting at 11. We're going to make sure the link goes in the back office right after this. Seeds Academy, and they're celebrating Christmas. Probably all the little kiddies will be there and all that. I'm not sure. But yeah, we should go and say howdy. Anyway, let Chris talk because I need to shut up anyway. Dawn's
Your both dogs are barking. Mine's barking. Yours is barking. Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year and all that fun stuff. I got a couple of announcements also. I want to do a humongous shout out to my Bangladesh brothers and sisters. Happy Victory Day of Bangladesh. That's today. I'm not sure if they're doing a webinar on it. I was looking for it. I did see some posters on it. But first off, like Marty said, at 11 o'clock, as soon as this is over, I got Julie, either Julie or myself is going to put it in the back office, the link. I can't get the pictures in it for some reason, but Julie always can. But it's a lot earlier in the morning for her. But I promise you, if Julie don't get it in there, I'll get it in there. And come and join us. It should be fun. A lot of birthdays today. I'm just going to say happy birthday to you all. And God bless. I have you a great day. I want to give another huge shout out to the Hmong community who welcomed us with open arms last night. And they had this talent show at the end, which was pretty cool. We only got to see half of it because we had to get on another webinar. I asked Tabitha if she could send us the recording. She will do that. Just a lot of things going on. Also, another thing I found out last night, we're going to have a new show coming out. Was it 20th Friday? Marty, is that what it is on the 22nd of Friday? Ron Hobart. If you guys remember, Friday Night Live, brand new coming out. That'll be on Friday the 22nd. Watch for details. They're still getting that put together. That should be fun. Just a lot of things happening, guys. And that'll be the first one's like a Christmas special. And I'm sure it'll continue on. So keep this all in your minds. There's all kind of things. Listen, we got all kind of webinars. I just was in the back office. There's a million webinars going on. Pick one, jump in it, have some fun. You know, we do trivia every night. We've really become a close-knit family on this show. I mean, literally, we're able to tease each other in ways you shouldn't be able to tease people, but we're having a really good time. And we care about everyone that comes on there. But it's kind of been a closed show, but anyone's welcome. and starts at 9:30. We usually do a half hour of a little chit chat. Sometimes they play songs, and then we get into the meat and potatoes. We get into the trivia, and we go at it like cats and dogs, the men and women. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, we did win last night for the first time in a long time. So the what do we call them? Pit bulls with lipstick. We got them. And it was a lot of fun. Tonight now, Lions are playing Eric Kessler's team, so I might be a little late for that show. It'll be fun, but I want to thank Ash Bafar for even thinking about us last night. Um, we know he's busy, and like Marty said, we almost feel selfish asking him to come on to certain things because he's so busy. Uh, right now, I'm going to tell you this: we never know where Ash Bafar is going to show up, but basically, I want him just to keep doing what he's doing. I know that he has a very busy schedule that would probably make you sick, and he keeps going at it nonstop. And that's the great thing. The things that are coming, like I said, 9 more days to Christmas. I think Marty said. My goal is to leave on December 26th to 6th on my trip. A lot of people are saying, "Come see me, come see me." I'll be taking an I-70 route 5 route from here. Oh, there's that dog I love all the way to Florida. I'm going to stop in different states to say hi. Reach out to me. Let me know where you're at. I'm going to try to stop in some central locations where I can stay next to I-75 and keep visiting and seeing people. I'm trying to get out of the snow belt. The quicker I can get into warmer weather, it'll be helpful for to me. It's brand new for me. Not a passive, but traveling and seeing founders, and I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. So hopefully we'll all get together. And like I said, I'm doing the southern states first, the warmer parts. I will be traveling throughout the United States over the next year, but I got to stay away from the snow. I spent my whole life in snow. It's time to get away from it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know what else to say, but I'm excited. I'm happy. Like I said, 9 more days. Ho, ho, ho. And guess who's coming? It'll be a lot of fun. Come join us on the Seeds Academy today at 11 o'clock. I said I'll post it, but I want to tell you something. Yeah, I just was vocal about it. I want to thank all the founders who continually help out the Seeds Academy kids, William, who are always donating. I know because Megan Mitchell donated a ton of money so they can get goats. There's people every day that help William out with those kids, and I am so very appreciative for that. I love every one of you for doing it. But come on today, and let's help those kids celebrate a Christmas, and that'll be a lot of fun. Marty, I think I got everything. I don't know. I always forget things, but oh, wait a minute. Now, because of certain webinars, we've been kind of backing off a little bit on our shining people out loud. We might try to get a couple in today, so be ready. If we text you, I call you, and you can do it. We want to get a couple more people in today because we got a busy. Well, next couple of days is gonna be busy, but we're gonna try to get some more in there. I think today, Raphael. Did you put out Raphael today? Yeah, Raphael St. Germain was put out today. He did a really good job. Make sure you're checking on it, clicking on it, make comments, share it out. Different opinions are going to matter to the world, guys. Listen, they're not just going to listen to one individual, but if you got, let's say, 500 people starting that are talking about a passive and their whys and their goals and what it's going to do for them, people are going to start listening. They're not going to just necessarily listen to one person, but man, they're going to listen to 500 people. I guarantee it. Share them out. Help yourself. Put your link on it at that time. Someone's going to relate to you, and that's how a passive is going to grow. Whether you believe it or not, it's already shown that it's growing by us advertising out little silly posts. People are signing up for the free 3 products because it's free, and they get to test drive it. So what more can you ask? All right, Marty. I feel like I got to pull the batteries out of my back and save some for the seeds. Back to you, buddy. Ho, ho, ho.
All right, fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna get moving. As all of you know, in the last 3 years, I don't know how long, maybe more. We've been doing lives. I try to do one every day. So you're in my living room. You've seen everything. In the beginning, you see Pampers flying in there and land on my chest. How about my boots? Anyway, but just want to add something else. We could use some prayers. I believe in that. We, as of Monday, we're going to have another addition to the family. My other grandson is going to be moving in with us. So we'll have Jaden, Alexis, Jordan, and Jacob.
Jacob.
And I'll bring him on the screen so you can see him. He's a good little boy. And so that's what we're doing. I think that's all we have right now. Yeah, go to Seeds Academy. I would go there and give them a warm welcome because they I'm happy we get to see the results of being kind. Anyway, see you all tomorrow. And by the way, like Chris said, we're going to be doing some shining the light on other little interviews. So if you can pop on when we get a hold of you, great. Because we got to do this. There's no set pattern. We're trying to, but with my family is totally crazy right now. Christmas and then Monday, we got to go to court. It's a crazy time, but we'll get it done anyway. And I'll see you all. Thank you very much, Chris. Thanks. Wow, 400 people on a Saturday. Not bad.
On a
I'm
Saturday.
glad you all showed up. And thank you,
Oh.
everybody.
Hey, Gina Leva, thank you. I got the stuff. I got the beautiful card. Appreciate it. Trying it. Most things affect my eyes even more, but I'll try it for a couple days. You can see I'm a little swollen today, but it's still nice that you did it, and I can use it for other things. But I love you for it. All right, DeGarmo. And where's that little hairy dog that keeps jumping up? I love that
Come here.
dog.
Hey,
Come here,
Dallas.
Bill.
Dallas.
Come here, Billy. Let's show him. Come here. Go
Oh, he
jump
let him.
outside.
He let himself outside.
Yeah, she wants to go outside too. This
All
one
right,
here.
I'm gonna go. Say goodbye, Chris.
Goodbye, Chris.
Shorty, I think Dallas is gonna come up here. Watch your head. He'll run right over your head. Come here, Dallas. He will. He'll run right up the side of his head. Come here, Dallas. Everybody wants to say goodbye. Come on. Whoa. There we go.
Oh, look at that dog. He looks just like you, Marty. He looks just like you.
Hey, look over here.
Dallas. Yoo-hoo. That's a cool dog. Jacob gonna like that dog.
Yeah, that's a good dog.
Dallas. He is cute.
Oh,
They're
he's got
trouble, those
he's
dogs.
got his shirt
Troublemakers.
on. All right, I'll see you all.
Bye.
Bye.